Fight.
Alright, what's up, yo? I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm gonna show you guys how to skin a vehicle for FiveM, you know, your server or whatever you're gonna do with it. But before you do anything, if you don't have your own FiveM server already, then go ahead and pause this video and go ahead and look in the description. It's gonna be the last link. It's gonna be how to make your own FiveM server. I recommend this video from another YouTuber, so yeah, I use it. It helped me a lot. So yeah, you're also gonna need paint.net. This is what the main thing we're gonna be skinning with. It's free, so it's not like Photoshop. You could also have Photoshop, but I use paint.net because it's free. Also, you're gonna have to have WinRar. That's what zips the files. So it's this right here. This would be it. Also, you're also gonna need OpenIV. OpenIV is how you're gonna view the actual file itself and put in the skin. So I'm gonna show you. So I'm using the 17 Silverado. I left it in description as well if you guys want to follow exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, so you would go to mods and you can make a folder. I just call it dev crap because that's what I do in here. As I was deving one, but you never want to leave your files in here. I made a mistake, so I'll just go ahead and highlight them and delete them. You always have to be on edit mode. But yeah, so the stream is the main part. Alright, so you're gonna want to highlight these and drag them into here. And so the YFT, the high.yft, is how you're gonna look at it. So if you double click, it's gonna show you the Silverado itself. Now, it's a nice Silverado, so we're gonna be skinning this one. And see, the YTD is all the textures. So the textures that go in the car, like just like the little stuff that you see on the car. See, the main part is you want to type in sign. Sign is a livery itself. If you type in sign, it's this one right here. Sometimes there's already signs there, like liveries, you know. But yeah, we'll get into that right now. So you want to make sure the car has a template, because you can't really do a lot if your car doesn't already have a template. So yeah, what we're gonna do is, it's already open to paint.net, but you might have to drag and drop to paint.net. But I'm just gonna go ahead and open it right here. So as you see, it's a Chevy, of course. So yeah, first thing, see, you want to use this. It's called layers. You want to make one layer, and then you want to choose a paint bucket. Okay. Now the paint bucket is, you're gonna either go like this. So I like black, so I'm gonna do black. So that's gonna be my main color of the car. But say let's go ahead and do like white. You could do white, but today we're gonna stick with black, okay? And then so you're gonna go to this little toolbar in the bottom, and you have to make sure it's the layer that you're gonna do it on. Toolbar, and you're gonna press on it, and the opacity or whatever how you say it, you're gonna go ahead and lower it. See, and see how you're starting to see the car. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and lower it. And see, the black's still there, you just have to go like that. So yeah, and then we're gonna make another layer, and this is where we're gonna, you know, start like doing stuff on it. Now I use something called DaFont, and that's how I make that's how I have like custom fonts like Dr. Glitch or let's see, let's go ahead and look real quick. The Quick Brown, the Arial, I have a lot. So yeah, these are like custom. This is the one I use for like police cars. So it's like see, you'll go ahead and see, like, it looks, the font's different from all the other fonts, you know. And I could show you how to like download some fonts. So let's go ahead and go right here. Let's go these out real quick. And alright, let's go ahead and do, let's look. What kind of font are we looking for? Like police. And then you just type in DaFont, and then something will come up. Let's see, police font, and see, there's this one right here. See, like ABC, and I mean, this one's funny, but there's also other ones. This is just like, you know, one that pops up. But let's go ahead and look just at themes or new fonts. So let's say we want a cartoon theme, and we want this one right here, this Melco Denelli or whatever you say it. You're gonna press download, And you have to have WinRar for this. You're gonna have to press save, and I mean, some of you guys just have it already. See, and then you're gonna want to open the .ttf. So you double click it, and all you have to do is press install. So you just press it, and it's gonna install it, and that's it. You could literally just close it out, and I could literally just go to paint.net right now and find it. So let's go ahead and do that for you guys. We'll find it. We'll find it. Let's keep on scrolling. Right here. See, it was oh, hold on, sorry guys. Right here. See. So now let's go ahead and look at it. It's the exact same one. So yeah, it's literally how you install fonts and all that, and all you have to do is like search up the type of font you want. But yeah, since we're doing black, we're gonna go ahead and we'll do like this as the LSPD vehicle on. So yeah, we'll do LSPD. I think that'll work pretty fine. Let's see, let's find it. Yep, this one right here. So like I'll usually do the word on the car, and I'm gonna here look, this is how you switch the colors. So you press the text, and this is how you're gonna switch colors right here. And then so white, and so we'll type in Los Santos. Now see, and then you could, and if you're still editing on this text, you could go even smaller, or however you want it, you know. But that was just for let's see, we'll go like, you gotta mess with the font itself. We'll go, let's see, and then I'm gonna enter. Oh, Santos. See, and we go see back here, so I could delete one. And then yeah, and then we'll do police, like maybe right here. This is just my design. And then so you're gonna see, this is just the top half of it. There's another one right here, so you're gonna have to go right here and do the same thing. Or I could show you guys a little shortcut that helps as well. So you want to do is go up to this little box right here, the rectangular select, and this, you'll be able to select this box right here, and then you're going to want to press Control C, Control V, and it's going to bring up this little box. Now there's two. You made two when you copied and paste. So now you could just put it like right here, wherever you want it, you know, just bam, slap it on there. And so you could do the same with the police. Just makes your life a little easier, you know what I mean? So yeah, as we got it down here, bam, slap it on there. Now, see, and you know, you could get crazy with this. You could go ahead and, so this right here, this is like where you draw lines and all that. So you could go ahead and, like, you know, draw like a huge thing and all of that. But this is just the basics, honestly. So let's see, let's see what you guys. We could also put a logo on there. Let's go ahead and search up LSPD logo. So yeah, images. Let's see this one right here. This is the one that they use, but like, you know, we could use any of these. So for example, we could use this one. This one's a nice one, or like this one as well. We'll use this one. So, you know, just save it. And what you could do is you could literally just, this file on the bottom, you could just drag and drop, and it's going to open it. And then, see, even though this is a file that's already transparent, paint.net, it's weird. So you're going to have to select this little wand right here, and then, you know, you're going to select where you want to remove. And sometimes, you know, it's a little glitchy, but see, this works perfect. So you could delete that, delete this one, delete, and then that's by pressing just the delete button. And so now we could select it, Control C, Control V, and so we got another one, or not Control C, Control V. So as you Control C, you're gonna want to go back to this one, and then you're gonna press Control V, and see, now you got a logo. Now you can just slap it on the car, and then yeah, Control C, Control V again, and see, there you go. Now you got two logos. Now let's say you're looking for, you know, that call 911 sticker. So let's go call 911 sticker. And see, we could find one just like, you know, browsing through right here. You could do the same thing. I'm gonna use this one. Actually, we'll go ahead and use this one. Oh shoot. Yeah, we'll use this one, just a regular one. And then we'll go right here. You're gonna right click on it, save image as, save, you know, whatever you have, drag and drop, open. And yeah, if you guys need to, you guys just slow this down, pause it, and you're gonna, you know, delete where you wanted to delete it. So delete. So now Control C and go back to here, Control V. Now you could zoom in and you could, you know, like edit it a little. And then, you know, Control C, Control V. So you have a smaller one already edited, like the same one over there, and do it right here. So bam. Now you got that. So like this is just, you know, like a simple skin, but like if you really want to get into skinning, you know, like we could go ahead and see, I can make these like handles. Here, let's see what we can do. Like we could, you know, let's go ahead and add like a flag or something to it. So you could do like a flag, see, American flag. Images. Now I like using the ones that have like the little waves on them. It just works better for me. So right click, save image as. It's gonna go on the bottom. And you just drag and drop, open, right here. And all you have to do is literally just copy that whole entire file, Control C, and then go back, Control V. Now it's gonna pop up, and you could use this flag anywhere. Like I mean, anywhere. So I'm gonna use it in the back right here. I think it'll look good. It's just gonna line it up, and bam. Actually, sorry, I'm just gonna copy that. And then to you know, like say like I messed up how I just did right now. You could do Control Z and you keep on doing it until, you know, it's not there, until you want it, you know, somewhere. But then you're gonna create another layer, and this is because you're gonna change the opacity or whatever how you say. And yeah, so you already have it on here, so now I could just change it. Now you're saying like, oh, why can't you just change it on the other one? Well, because if I try changing just this flag, it won't work. You have to change the whole entire layer. That, you know, messes up the bottom right here. So you don't want to do that. So yeah. Now we got that done. You know, we could go all bougie with it, but I'm just trying to show you the basics of how to do this. You could even add like, you know, see, loss. Shoot, sorry. You know, you can move it over here, and you're gonna want to edit. Bam. Now I'm gonna show you something because I just did it right now. I realized what I did. So see how it's kind of faded as well. It's going over it. You're just gonna see this layer because it's gonna become now layer 3. So it's gonna go over the layer. So bam. Now it looks more clear because we took it off. Now you know you just want to tilt your head a little so you could get this because it's crooked. Not all files are like this, but this one is particular. If you're following me. Now, see, you're gonna try to type and you won't be able to. It's gonna be invisible because you have something selected. So what I usually do is I just go to this rectangular select and just press on the outside, and then I can do it again. So now I can type again. So now box select, rectangular select, and then this one up here. Okay, now we can just put it right there. Now we could straighten it. And then say, you know, those numbers on the bottom that usually go in it. Rectangular select, and now I like making it a little smaller. Bam. And then you could just, you know, make it to how you want it. Now there's like endless possibilities you could do in this car, but I'm just trying to make a simple one for you guys, you know. Yeah, you could do a lot with this. I mean, this is just a simple skin. So say, all right, I'm ready, you know. I'm gonna go to this layer. I'm gonna go back to layer 2, the one that I lowered down on, and I'm just gonna go ahead and higher the opacity all the way. So now my skin looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and go to File, Save As, and then you want to go to your pictures, whatever you want to save it in. So I'll make a new one for you guys. I'll go ahead and just call it let's see, just project. Alright. And then you're going to want to change it. This is important. You're going to have to do this to every file. The save as type, you're going to switch it to PNG. You're just going to right click. Left click. And you're going to switch it to PNG each time. PNG. And then you're going to want to press save. Here, hold on. Let's go back. Where were we? Project. Just going to press save. And then you're going to press OK and flatten. Now you're going to minimize. We'll go back to the OpenIV. And so I already have it open. So let's go back to the YTD font. So sign. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit replace. And sometimes, if you guys can't find the template in here, it's usually going to be inside here in the sign. Some developers do it for some reason like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the project folder. Make mod sign, that's what it was called. I'm just gonna open. Bam. Now you're gonna press save. And it takes some time to save. So yeah, see. There we go. So now we got the 17 silver. We're just gonna double click it, and now look, we just created a simple one. This is just simple. It's just something we made. Just I don't know. Took us only 5 minutes. But yeah. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just exit out of that, and then I'm gonna just now you could literally just drag and drop this to your desktop or whatever you want to drag it to. I'm just gonna drag it right here. You could literally just get rid of this now. So now you have it right here. Editor powers here. I'm just gonna go and go back. I forgot to tell you guys. You're not gonna have a plugin drag these. So what you're gonna want to do is go new here folder, and it's gonna ask you to do this files in the same location. You're gonna press these right here. Check mark this. Do this for the next 2 conflicts, and you're gonna do the copy and replace. And so bam, just like that. And you could press enter. Not that. You always want to just press enter. I already have one. Actually, don't do that capital P. Just press delete capitals at all. And bam, it's gonna be like now that. You're good. You could X out of this. I already have one, so I'm not. Now we're gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and open another folder and go to our server config. Just gonna delete, and we're gonna go to resources, plugins. Right. Let's see, 17 silver. So I don't think we have that already. Yeah, we don't have that. Good. So let me go over this. Vehicles, you're gonna need these right here. This is what you call either. You could even put them in a data folder. Some come in a data folder by itself. But yeah, you're gonna need a resource Lua for every single file you put in your server. You're gonna need a resource Lua, and what that is, it gives it that's what starts up the file itself. So if you don't know how to make a resource Lua, I'm going to go ahead and leave this in the description, just so you guys have it, and you guys could just copy and paste into a resource Lua if you guys need it. But some files come different, so let me go ahead and show you this ladder. Let's go ahead and go to resource Lua. See, this one's a lot different. So this is what I'll be putting in there, and you guys could just say you do need the vehicle's name Lua. You could just go right here, and then you're gonna delete it, and then you can press Control S to save. But I'm not gonna do that because I still need it. Don't say. So yeah, we're gonna go back to plugins, and you can leave the template in there. It's not gonna mess with anything. You're just gonna go and X out of this because you don't need it, and all you're gonna do is drag this 17 silver and move to plugins, and bam, it's in there. So what I do is I look to see what the name is, and it is 17 silver. So all we have to do is we'll go to the 17 silver, and we'll press right click, rename, Control C to copy, and then just press out of it. Just press away. And you're gonna go back to your server data master, go to server config, and then you're gonna go all the way down, press enter, and you're gonna you don't want to do it right here. You want to give this file some space. So you're gonna do start, and then just Control V, and you're gonna do file, save, and so now you're gonna go ahead and start up your server. So go to starter.bat. I just have it on my desktop. And we're gonna wait for it to start. I'll be right back. Alright, since now our server started, we have 5 PEV in it, so you're not gonna see this, but I do. You're gonna go ahead and start up your FiveM. Now start it up. Go to play, and then you want to type in localhost like this to find your server. And powers dev server. Menu in it, but you guys could I mean, there's a bunch of them on YouTube on how to get vmenu. I just that thing's it's difficult, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, so I have vmenu in here, so I get to teleport anywhere I want. So I recommend getting vmenu so you can teleport anywhere you want. So I usually just do the Sandy Airport to look at cars. So yeah, you're gonna go to vehicle spawner by vehicle name, and then 17 Silv, that's what it was named. And so bam, there's our truck that we skinned. So turn on all the extras, get all bougie, and turn on all those extras, Oh, not that one. Let's see. So yeah, this is how it turned out. I mean, it's just one of those fast skins. Honestly, it's not too bad. You got your lights right there. I mean, we could change it to that, but yeah, this is how you skin a vehicle. If you guys want more videos like this, go ahead and just leave a thumbs up and a subscribe. I'm thinking about making the next video on how to change the lights, so like if you wanted all blues or all reds, you'll be able to do that. And yeah, I mean, this is it's worth it. I mean, it's an experience, that's for sure. Just deving itself, you gotta have a passion. You gotta be let's just say patient, that's for sure. But yeah, no, I like it. I like how I like deving a lot. You gotta have a lot of stuff. But yeah, if you guys want me to show you guys on how to change the lights or anything, down in the comment section, you just let me know. I got you guys. Alright, peace.
Bye.